I said they're the best in the Est, and it didn't rhyme. It just didn't work. They're the beasts. They're beasts of the East. How's that?
Again, you just sound
You
sarcastic.
think I'm being sarcastic because of my previous Hawks slander?
So right now the Atlanta Hawks got the 6th best defense and 13th best offensive rating. And you know what? You want to hear a stat? It's like, I think it's like 50 or 60% of teams that make it to the NBA Finals and win the championship have either a top 15 offense and a top 10 defense, or a top 10 offense and a top 15 defense. So right now the Atlanta Hawks have the recipe of a title. You know, a team that could be title contenders. But the thing is I want to talk about something. Did you know we're almost 1/5 of the way through the NBA season?
Oh, that's crazy.
1/5 of the way.
It's flying by, dude. Football's almost done. Basketball's quarter way almost.
Yeah. So right now, yep, we're 1/5. Next game, it's 16.5 is 1/5 of 82. We're 1/5 through the NBA season. The Atlanta Hawks. Okay, I know it's a small sample size of 1/5, but this team, Nate McMillan, also, he's doing well, and he's starting to realize we got to start playing these young guys. We got a guy in AJ Griffin and Jalen Johnson making plays. Jalen Johnson, he's more of a glue guy right now who does a little bit of everything, but AJ Griffin comes in and just shoots threes. The guy's playing 12 minutes a night, and he's averaging 3 threes a game. Like shooting 3 threes, and he's averaging 7 points in like 12.6 minutes. He needs more minutes. Aaron Holiday and Justin Holiday are great backups. Onyeka Okongwu and Clint Capella. You can tell these guys just know they both have to play great, because Clint has to keep playing great to keep Onyeka Okongwu from taking his job, and Onyeka Okongwu needs to keep playing great so he can take Clint Capella's job. So they're just both playing pretty freaking well. And then you got DeAndre Hunter, who just got himself a contract, and he's like, okay, now that I've been paid, I know like defensively he hasn't been as solid as he has been in the past, but he offensively, it's clicking. He's hitting like, I think it's like 2 threes a night almost, and dropping 15, almost 16 points. Then you got yourself John Collins. He's actually averaging 13 and 8 with a block and a half. He's been like their most consistent guy. Trae Young finally starting to look a bit more consistent at times, but it's still a bit of a mess. He's shooting 38% from the field, 31 from 3, but he's dropping 27. So who cares? And DeJounte Murray really should be getting Defensive Player of the Year recognition, because the guy's averaging 2 steals a night with 8 assists, 22 points a night on literally 32% from 3, but he's taking 6 of them a game, 45% from the field. They got 2 All-NBA players, arguably. I mean, Trae Young still be an All-Star. I don't know if for these stats we'll give him an All-NBA, but like this team defensively, though, you got 3 guys in Okongwu, John Collins, and Clint Capella who won't let you near the rim. And John Collins and DeJounte Murray, Justin Holiday, Aaron Holiday, and DeAndre Hunter all protect the perimeter. And you got shooters and the Holiday Bros, Collins. You got shooters, and I know Collins' shot isn't falling, but Hunter. You got so many shooters on this team. People aren't realize. Guess what's in their back pocket?
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich.
And he's going to do wonders for them, because they're like, I think, the second or third worst 3-point shooting team in the league. They have 4 guys shooting better than 33% from downtown. Aaron Holiday, AJ Griffin, DeAndre Hunter, and Justin Holiday. So, yeah, things will mesh eventually. What's crazy is they're meshing enough, and they're still getting these wins, and they've had a really difficult schedule, and they kind of like own the Milwaukee Bucks right now. Like they kind of own them. I guess Milwaukee's without Chris still, but like they kind of own Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, and it'll definitely be interesting how the season goes on, because I do believe that the Atlanta Hawks are a legit team that is extremely fun to watch. And I know the real tests have not came yet. I just want to pull up something I had. And I believe the Hawks are one of the better teams in the NBA. And obviously, I think they're definitely a top 5 team in the NBA. Yes, they've had arguably one of the easier schedules, but their schedule's part. Yes,
who'd they play at the very start? Like
the first 5 games. Yeah, their first 5 games.
They went back to back against Philly. They played.
I know. But you didn't let me fucking finish, you goddamn bitch. I love you, but Look, since the schedule started getting tougher against playoff teams, they've cooled off with a 3-4 stretch. So they started 4-1, then they went 3-4. Okay, so that's not an indictment of anything. And I think what it is they've had some good wins. Okay, they've had some solid wins, and beating the Sixers and the Bucks. Yes, they lost to the Jazz, and they also lost to the Sixers, but you can't stop Joel Embiid from going Superman. I think the Hawks will have to continue to do good against good playoff teams to justify that they are a good team and that their defense is legit, as it's been better than their offense. That's my.
Yeah. Trey and DeJounte will be balling out at an efficient level.